21 families are grappling with loss tonight after yet another school shooting, this time in Uvalde, Texas.
The attack in Texas is just the latest in a long list of school shootings taking the most innocent of lives. According to NBC News, the U.S. has topped 300 school shootings since 2009, 57 times as many as all of the other major industrialized nations combined. The elementary school in Texas, that shooting now becoming the second deadliest school shooting in American history. The first, of course, is Sandy Hook Elementary nearly a decade ago, followed by Parkland shooting in 2018. Most parents don't have the words to understand what happened, let alone talk to their children about it. So today, Caitlin Ross spoke to an expert to get her advice on how to handle it.
She says this conversation has to be specific to your child. The way you talk to an elementary school student will be a lot different than the way you talk to a high schooler. But the experts agree you should be the one who talks to them about it.
I was selfishly grateful that he was already out of school. He's in the DeKalb County school system, so they're out for their summer.
Titania Jordan's son is 13 and in middle school in DeKalb County.
He has probably already heard about it because he's probably on his phone, seeing this on TikTok and Snapchat.
But she said she wanted him to know he could come to her with questions about what happened. Child advocate Katie McPherson says that's the best approach.
Asking open-ended questions is the best route. How do you feel about this? What do you know about it? How are you feeling about this?
McPherson says the conversation will change depending on how old your child is. For elementary school kids, provide simple information and assure them they're safe. For middle school, make sure you're answering their questions and help them separate fact from fantasy. For high schoolers, emphasize how they can protect themselves and how to get help.
I have 4 teenage girls. For them, they want to do something actionable within their own communities. So having a sense of control over things is really important.
For all kids, it's important to reaffirm their safety, make time to talk, review safety procedures, monitor their emotional state, and maintain a normal routine. Jordan says ignoring what happened won't make it go away.
We are way past the point in society where we can all live in an oblivious state. Our children need to know that they are fiercely loved, that we will do everything we can to protect them, but they also need to know to be aware and to be alert and to say something if they see something.
The National Association of School Psychologists has a whole guide on how to approach these conversations with your children. We have a link in this story on 11alive.com.